Morning again. So Corinthians 4:4. In their case, the God of this age, the God of this world. The God of this age is 77. 77 is for Christ because it's duality. The Wizard of Oz is the God of this age, and Christ is the God of this age, right? A minion, minion 2-3. A minion of the Creator and Yeshua HaMashiach, and he's fine with that. Who's the image of Zeus. An errand boy, according to them. General Solo, 51, the Titan Zeus, 5150. Han Solo, Captain Solo. General Solo, 44. Captain Solo, 44. This is why Dr. Bill Harford is 44. And Harrison Ford. Because Harrison Ford is always playing Christ. An uncanny resemblance. Ford. Dr. Bill Harford. Hartford, Connecticut, 33. Coincidentally, right near where I grew up, as was Clinton, Connecticut, CC for 33. As was my initials being B and C, which is 2 and 3. Before Common. Red Rum, 2-3. Red Rum before Common Era, 33. Languages, 33. Which is what these are. The Shining 2-3 and 44. Corinthians 4:4. Letters to numbers. This is how they've done it. This is how they go places with no roads. This is how they hypnotize you. And this is how they talk. Tradesman, 33. Join the union of the snake. Join or die. The union. Watch set to 143, which is pi in reverse, 3.14. 77, 77, 77. 7 and 6, 42. Pi day, 33. Pi is witchcraft. That's what it is. Why do you think pieces of pie are shaped as pyramids? Pyramids, 42. In a circle. Down the rabbit hole. I bet you feel a bit like Alice, right? Tumbling down the rabbit hole. There's a reason that camera says Olympus on it, with a picture of 007. 777, if you make the 007 duality, right? And it's a coincidence that all these references to Alice being Dr. Bill Harford's wife's name, the Large Hadron Collider being an octagon, this being orange, and the entrance to the collider itself being named Alice, right? Now, I love Jay Dyer and his work, but I was watching a video by Jay the other day, and he is sick to his back teeth with time loops. Well, I can understand that. I can understand that. As with any plot device in any film, they do tend to reuse, overuse, and beat into the ground. So I can understand that. But Jay, as I'm a big fan of your work, why is the time loop always there? Let's address that. If none of it's real, then why is there a time loop to begin with? Why do these things make appearances? And again, love your work. Red and blue for masonry. USA 311. Pentagrams on the flag. Newtown 33. Sandy Hook Elementary School, 11333. Spiritual titles, 66, like License to Kill, right? Like Moonraker, like The Color of Money, like Eyes Wide Shut, like Flight, Inverted, right? Directed again, like Back to the Future, Romancing the Stone, directed again by Robert 33 Zemeckis. Flight. Sure. Kill Zeus before Common Era is just coincidentally 44, as is Corinthians 4:4. Make Zeus pay is also coincidentally 44, for no reason. Dayton, Ohio is 22. This will come in important shortly. 22. Oregon District. Languages, 33. Because they're speaking in this language right now, right over your head in those news stories. Speaking in the language right then. Talking to each other. 42 magic number, 42 coincidentally. 24 magic number is also 42 because you have the same numbers. This is the image RV was referring to. Ned Peppers, right? And Miller time. It's 33 time. The Synagogue of Satan, 77, which is what this all is. The Wizard of Oz is Satan. The Baphomet, the Synagogue of Satan. There's a Satan and there's a Satan. Mass school shootings, 77. It's mockery of you and I. It's mockery of Christ. It's mockery of the Creator. And it's mockery of His people. Ned Peppers is mockery. 113, 33, and 11 and 3 is 14 for 2 sevens. See, because this is a language and they're always using it. Down in the old Texas town of El Paso. Right, Dayton and El Paso. 26 killed. Oh, sure, 2 sixes. Diamond is 2 sixes as well. Right? Right. Diamond is 33. Like right there. And don't think it's a coincidence, because it's not a coincidence that this shows up there. Walmart, which just is tram law backwards. Did you take the tram? Did you study law? Reverse all things. 77. El Paso, Cielo Vista Mall. Oh, sure. Witches, druid wands made from holly, because this is witchcraft too. Broadcasting. Cast a spell broadly. Hollywood, right? Right, because that's all this is. Hollywood East and Hollywood West. Washington, D.C. would qualify as Hollywood East. Liber Oz, book 777. Triple repetition. The Kabbalistic works of Aleister Crowley. Oneness, 33. All one plan. Oneness. Loch Ness. On the cottage of a shore of a dark Scottish lake. Synchronicity. It's all one thing, 66, because it is. The Betsy Ross flag, 66, because you live in a land of Satanism. Hence the Founding Fathers dressing like fops, and Founding Fathers being 77, United States of America being 77, and the Wizard of Oz being 77. With a hijacked rainbow. Red and blue for masonry here. Guess what? 77 and purple for witchcraft. 113.33. The monolith is masonry, which is what this is. The monolith. Masonry. Crescent moon like the last 2 nights, like right there. And that's an uncapped pyramid. Satan. There's a Satan and there's a Satan. The number of a man. 300 score 6. The devil, 33. 33 into third, 33. Ordo Templi Orientis, Toto.